Hello there all you doomsday preppers and zombie lovers to this gameplay video of Invasion 2037. My name is Dan. Today we try out a survival game where the aliens have invaded Earth and spread a disease that makes people zombies. We will have our little shelter to start with, and the graphics in this game is really good looking, and I think you're really gonna like this one. So instead of me blabbing all around about it, let's watch the gameplay and I'll catch you after that. Alright, let's play the game. Let's see what we can do here. We can adjust our skin tone from pale to dark. We can fix our hair color. I don't know. Do we need to change to another sweater? I don't know. Jeans is always good. Let's see these fancy goggles. No, that's a bit too much, perhaps. Yeah, I like those. Those glasses are super. But shoes then. Don't really get really orange or green, but remember this game is in early access and in alpha, so they might change this all up later on. Don't think I need to do anything here though. So, let's see. This is our little shelter. We have a generator where you must monitor the fuel level. So if you do not run out of electricity, you can fill it with biodiesel. Okay. So right off the bat, I must say it looks really nice, this game. This is the only place that you can save your progress. That's good to know. So I'm guessing if you go outside in the world, you better be sure you make it back. So what's this? Here we can craft some mask filters to get, I'm guessing the air is poisonous. And we have some ventilation filters to replace our ventilation. There you can see if it goes down, it's probably bad also. Let's look around more. It looks like we have a nice body vest over here, a body armor. Don't mind if I take that on. Reduces 33% damage. Look at me. You need a mask to go outside, constantly monitor the remaining time of your filters when you are outside and look for new filters. A little bit like playing Metro, Last Light and Exodus. Look at your lab for the improvement fields. Well, I must say my lab looks good. Storage. Okay. Can't say I have a lot of things in store at the moment. We have no melee weapons and no mines. So I guess we soon leave for the outdoors. Go to your lab. Okay. So here we can improve on numerous things, like we need hardware, rations, and infected skin sample. So the question is, how do we get all these? Here we need more hardware and rations. Is it going to be a lot of melons, or? That is a good question. Scavenging tools, yeah, all in all I think, besides me looking mighty fine in all them jeans and outfits, I see I have a leg holster, so I'm guessing we're gonna get a handgun eventually, but save first, then get out into the world, shall we? Are we climbing? I guess they will add an animation later on for this one. But he do climb a lot, I must say. Maybe it's a long way up. There we go. Look at the environment. I love the mist. It makes it all eerie and spooky. Let's see here. You can repel an enemy with a kick, and it uses stamina. So we can see down to the left that we have our health, and the shoe is our stamina, and we have the mask and how well our body armor is doing. If you excuse me a little bit, I just have to fix the refresh rate, and we will continue, I promise. Do you hear the eerie background sound, by the way? Ah, that feels better. Let's see what's in the barn. We have a toaster. That is one weird thing to keep in the barn, right? But I'll take it, because it's +1 in hardware. To activate your headlamp, press H. Ah, that looks good, but also tells people I'm coming. So we're gonna pick up a wood crate, so that's also hardware. I hope it's no jump scares in this game. At least they can announce their arrival. So it said that it's like a War of the Worlds, but we never defeated the aliens, so they released a plague or that turns people into zombies. I'm curious what the backstory is going to be for him, though, how he survived. But the light effects and everything makes it look really nice. And I hope we find a vehicle. We got some rubbing alcohol, also needed. And that's a good old hammer. Could have loved to use that as a weapon, but... And another toaster. I wonder what this game has the love of toasters, if there's gonna be toasters all the time or just now. If you look outside, it looks amazing. The developers have really done a fantastic job. A kitchen knife, could have loved to use that also as a weapon until I find something more suitable, but... And we are helping cleaning the planet. One plastic bottle at a time. So far, we feel safe. That's our home. So I wonder what's over here. In this nice looking house. Another plastic bottle. God damn, there's litter all around here. Oops, little weird camera angle there. Go to your inventory and install your mask filter. If I could have remembered. And now we're going to go to Henry's house. What is this? Peanut butter. So when they have that name, I'm guessing there are more food items for our health. Hey, we got a map. Look at that. There we are. So there are a lot of houses around that we can actually investigate. And it said that we need a car, so... Oops. And a screwdriver, that's also a good weapon, in the lack of anything else. let's see here. I forgot where the inventory is. It's tab. There we go. Where is the mask filter? There it is. Mask filter installed. So here we go. 55 minutes of fresh air, or filtered air, so to speak. And I'm guessing that's another toaster. Yes, it is. So far the game is chill. We run around picking up scraps of metal and other stuff, and I'm guessing we're going to use it next time we return to our shelter. But first the game wants us to go to Henry's house. So where is that? I'm almost expecting, you know, levitating cows and stuff like that. Ooh, look at that jumping. Maybe we should take a second and admire the graphics. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I do, because it's stunning. Carry on up the hill, short sprint. We can actually get tangled in. Oh, we can't jump that one or climb it. So I guess it's going to be an opening a little bit further here. Yep, there we go. And let's get into Henry's house. Looks like Henry left chicken on the floor, and we are not afraid of germs, obviously. God knows how long that chicken has been there. And some charcoal. Blood on the wall. Oh, crap. He looks a bit dead in the next room. Henry! Yeah, he's dead. I wonder what happened to Henry though. But we got... That sounds like zombies, right? To select a ranged weapon, press 1. To equip with a melee weapon, press 3. To switch weapon, press Q. Okay. They are really loud. So where are they though? Perhaps out this door? Here they come! Wonder if they can enter doorways. Oops. Right mouse click. Ah, that's a killer. And they're all dead. So now we know how to get infected skin sample. We just have to batter all these zombies. And fighting consumes our stamina also, so go to the convenience store to find some food. I can do that. Just need to check the environment for some other zombies or other good stuff. So here's a nice path, right in the misty forest. Bound to be some zombies. So I guess, is this where we started? Looks like it, right? Better slow down in case some zombies has appeared here. And I can't say the background music is helping either, because it sounds like there's always someone coming or approaching. But yeah, seems like we've been here before. Are we gonna play it safe, perhaps? Climbing downwards is faster than upwards, actually. Just wanted to be safe and save before. Let's see, research. We're still missing some hardware and other stuff. So let's venture into the world again. And we'll hope we find a vehicle. The inventory of your backpack has increased with 18 slots. Lucky us. And since I'm played safe, we go back and save again. Generator fuel is almost as half. So we need to fix some fuel. We're missing charcoal. But we can make bandages actually out of the rubbing alcohol. So we don't really... So we have to keep track of this even when we are going out on adventures. When we return, so we actually can keep our little shelter up and running. But now starts the long trek towards the convenience store for some food. I wonder how long it takes until we see the aliens. I mean, I saw some moving graphics of them, but I guess that will be a surprise. Hello, zombie. Better watch. Oops, stamina is actually getting low. So let's just wait here for a little bit. Batters up. In the stomach. So we can be lucky that they are the slow moving zombies. Oops. The stamina. You can hear that sound there. But we have to pick up all the samples now. All right. Seems like we took care of all those, so let's wait for the stamina to rebuild a little bit before we continue. It's the same if you play Days Gone. If you're gonna try to outrun the zombie horde, you better have stamina or boosters to make your stamina higher. So we all rested up and feeling ready for the next hill here. Yep, let's go. So what bad could happen running alone in the woods? after the alien has invaded Earth. The character looks a little bit like in the PUBG game. And now the eerie background music is back. Alright, we are currently playing the running simulator. Just kidding with you, it's Invasion. And as you can see, we're getting close to the convenience store. So, what could possibly be wrong with the convenience store? There's 1, 2, 3 zombies, so let's rest up our stamina. 4 zombies. So I'm gonna take a little safer approach and back up a little bit. Because we know these pesky zombies. Five, actually. Alright, batter's up. It's time to hit home. It's all about cardio, 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 as I say in Zombieland. Boom. They almost sound like they are snoring when they die. There should be more samples. They're being a bit tricky to pick up. So far so good. We still haven't run into any bigger problems here. A revolver loader. Now we just need the gun and we are good to go. Some more cloth to our collection. Oh, here is all that juicy food. And they want us to go to the high school to see if there's any survivors. But first I want the chicken soup. It's the soup of the day, chicken soup. They managed to do a really good job in creating this gritty feeling of everything, the surroundings. I wouldn't pick up that apple actually. If the apple would have been there from the start, it would be pretty bad to eat. Same with the ham though. Let's eat one. So we got some more health back. Maybe eat the surplus of that one too. 71 in health. So nothing else hiding in the back. There we go. I'm like a little loot goblin. And I know that sound. Hey there, fella. Good night, fella. And mine? I like where this is going. Oh, look at that car. It's the one from the... we could see in the beginning. That you're supposed to be able to drive. So first we take a look in here. Another toaster. Of course they have a toaster in the garage, right? The mechanics love their toast. So let's see. Can we drive this car? 43% gas. Press control to start the car. But we don't have the key. Okay. And I guess they don't put the key in the sun cover. So if I were a key, where would I hide? That is on fat rims. Well, it's not on the outside, that's for sure. Have I missed something in here? Nothing there. A generator. Perhaps in this lonely locker? Yes. That's where I keep my keys. So let's take this little monster car for a little spin. Woo! Handling is great, it sounds great. I should probably stay and loot all these cars. But let's take it for a spin first. Oops. I wonder if we can run over zombies. Oh, look at this. That was fun. Yes, Mad Max feeling right there. Ooh. Let's try to position ourselves a little. There we go. Quick little turn. Ooh. Ow. Okay. It's not how I normally drive, I promise. Look at that, a roadblock. There was something on the ground. I do really need to get that next time. That looked like tanks. So with that impressive driving, we will probably run the last bit. We can actually pick up rats. I wonder what they are good for. Hope we not eat them. Okay, same procedure as last time. Take the one to the left. And then we take you. See, there's another one over there. The sun is shining, really nice. Sorry. Time to do our dirty work. So what foul, evil things can we expect in here, though? Oh, look at that, the welcoming committee. Do they actually go outside, or can I just stay here? Doesn't seem like they leave the door, though. Until I hit them, or I'm close enough for them to attack me. But it's a bit trickier to fight them in the doorway. I had some good chicken soup and now I feel a bit better. But I can still... Oh, there we go, hello. Where did you come from? Oh, weird camera angle over there. Took a little detour there. I'm gonna pick up as many as I can, because I will probably need them all for the research. This is one scary looking school, by the way. That looks like a blood trail. So we can't open those doors. I wonder if we're gonna find any survivors though. Let's go in here. Some crackers. Guess that's good to have on the journey. I know that sound by now. It's time to let old Betty take a swing at it. Doesn't seem to be right here though. So I wonder where they are, if they are directly outside the wall. Because they are really loud. Nice graffiti on the wall there. Let's go see if we can find these so-called monsters. Still, chicken lying in the school is not good for you, I promise. Maybe he invented some... batteries for headlights, right? Maybe he invented some way to purify the chicken. There's my other welcoming committee. So my effort was to try to place the mine and lure them into the corridor. But they do not seem to fall for my juicy trick. Bathrooms and toasters, that is the way to go. And where did they go now though? Oh, there they are. They just follow me around the house. But it doesn't seem like they want to come into the house. Which is sad. I wanted to see the mine. And I can't pick it up. So... there we go. 3 more samples for us to collect. I'm gonna have a stockpile of these. The handling feels good, and it's just from time to time the camera angle becomes a little awkward or placed behind and too close. So we don't have to worry about the mine, because the mine is probably only reacting to zombies. Okay, so where haven't we been, so we can get this sorted out? Another doorway, another zombie group. There we go. We obviously conclude, ouch, ouch. Gotta mind my health here though. There we go. One managed to leave the doorway. One down, 3 to go, right? Didn't I pick this one up? We need to make a vaccine, okay. I don't get the right click there. The good old stick to the stomach. So I have to hit them a little bit, perhaps. Ooh, that was close again. Still gonna eat my rations. And collect my skin samples. We'll leave those 2 there. And see if we can find another way in instead. Can we use the radio? Sadly don't. It's a item. Here we go. Finally, we can take care of them. Sometimes you have to move a couple of times to be able to pick it up. But remember, people are still in early access, so I'm guessing all this is going to be fine-tuned for the final release. Wonder if you could combine weapons. Like attach the knife to the crowbar. A little Last of Us feeling. I hope the handguns are really loud also, so they can attract more zombies. So you have to think about the consequences of actually pulling out the handgun. So crackers gives little health. Not much for that big package. But basically, yeah, I think we have done most of the part of this school and should soon make our way back to our bunker to create a vaccine. No jump scares in the toilet, that is good. What is that round thing? Oh, a cheese. That cheese must be well preserved now. But all in all, I think we did a mighty fine job with this school. And can probably... Oops. Didn't I pick this one up? Or do they respawn at a certain time? Maybe they do. Because that's another toaster. Or the toasters are following me. Isn't this the game Prey, where the evil things can turn into any object, like a chair or a toaster? You can never trust your environment. But yeah, we probably need to find the car. Hope we have gas enough to get back. If I can remember where I parked my car. Okay, that is a little bit buggy at the moment. It doesn't put the waypoint exactly where you click. Because that is where I want to go. Ah, close enough. So, anybody remember where I put my car? It was up on a hill. I hope it's this hill. Please be this hill. Yeah, there it is. Still a good tip-top shape with really low on gasoline. Oop. But the sound profile of the game is, or the car is really good. But I need to figure out how to get more gasoline. Trucks. Feels like there should be some gasoline here. And he's also good at pulling the handbrake every time he parks. A measly screwdriver. Come on. Oh, this was the ones I ran over before. That is really low, 5% of gas. The most stressful thing in the game so far. Finding somewhere to fuel your car. Oops. Ooh. Pretty durable car though. Ouch. It's too powerful. Ooh. Ow. Oof. You did not see that, okay? It's a mere scratch. So we also have to worry about my bad driving. So if I place it there, hey, look at that. A perfect waypoint. Ooh, like a glove. Ow. Oh. Let's park it here by the fence. Yep. We are home. Home sweet home. Let's see if we can do some research. But first, save. Oh, we ate too much food. All right. So we have to go back to the convenience store to fetch more food. Well, that's a bummer. But I'm guessing we're not gonna drive this time. So, that was my gameplay video of Invasion 2037. What did you think about the game? I really liked, personally, the graphics and the feeling of the mist and everything made it a little bit spooky, but still a really fun game to play. The developers at Little Beaver Games have done an amazing job, and I hope to see more of them in the future. And let's say like this, if this video gets 10 likes or thumbs ups, I will do a part 2 of this, and perhaps we'll find the aliens. And as always, if you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, stay awesome.